Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. So we're into, I think this is part 5 now, I think, of my junk journaling / art journaling series. So just to give you a quick look on where we are so far, a couple of pages are done, and what I wanted to show you today was a little sort of mini junk journal insert that I'm going to make out of some pieces of card. So I've got this sort of piece of card here which I've just folded in half. And what I've done is then I fold this one in like this and this side in like this, so it kind of creates like mini flip books. And then the idea is I'm going to decorate it with some sort of Christmassy offcuts of paper. I'm going to make some little pocket inserts, make some little tags, and I'm going to build it up like that. So this is the sort of little mini booklet. I haven't sort of secured it yet. I think I'll do that with a couple of staples maybe. So yeah, then I'm going to sort of make some little pockets, make some little tags, some inserts, and decorate the inside. So this is the start of this mini booklet. So I will come back to the camera in a sec and show you how I get on. Okay, so I've got a few bits and pieces here. So this is, again, one of my top tips is to try and get all the different bits and pieces you think will work colour-wise, depending on what colour you're working to. So where mine's kind of Christmassy, of course I'm going for those sort of Christmas colours. So I've got some toppers here, I've got Christmas wreaths, I've got some wooden toppers which might work on the front. I've got some mini envelopes. I will do a demo tutorial for you on how to actually make these from scratch. They are quite simple, so I will do that for you because of course I know sometimes it's not always possible to buy them ready-made, so I will show you how you can actually make them from scrap pieces of paper. I've got some wooden sort of mini pine cones here. What else have I got? I've got some holly. I've got sort of this trim lining here, which is really, really nice. I like to add a bit of texture, so I've got that. I've got this, which I found, again, Christmas themed, and I've got sort of a couple of Christmas papers, again, trying to keep to the colour scheme here. So these are sort of white, green and red, and where this has got a little bit of a sort of sparkle sheen to it, I'm going to incorporate as much or as little as some of these as I think will sort of work, so that it will look Christmassy. And as I said, I'm going to sort of make some little pockets, some little tags, and make this into a mini insert junk journal. So what I've got so far is I've just started to put some of the sort of bits of paper inside this, and I've put one on the front and I've edged it with some sort of edging. Usually you get this in craft shops for card making, so it really does just add sort of a little finishing touch. And this is the one I'm going to put in. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do what I've done on most of my junk journals, is I'm going to attach these using an elastic band. It's much easier than sort of stitching them in. I've got one here as well. And what I've also got is I've started to make some little sort of corners which are going to go inside and around, which I'll then put some little homemade teeny tiny little tags. I might try and put a little hole in these and put a little bit of thread on them, so basically once these are sort of stuck on like so, you can just sort of pull these in and out. And I've got some toppers here, and I'm just sort of arranging them, having a sort of see how I think they look before I stick them down. So I might do something like that, maybe that, and I think I might put a wreath on the front, maybe, I'm not sure, but But that's one of the things I do think is quite helpful, is just to sort of have a little play around. And sometimes if you've got lots of different embellishments that you want to put in and around things, and then you find that you've put them in a arrangement that you really like, take a photograph of it so that when you take it all off and start gluing it down, you can remember exactly where it went. It's one of my top tips. I'm going to put some of these envelopes in as well. Again, as I said earlier on, I will do a separate tutorial where I show you how to actually make these from scrap bits of paper. These ones are bought ones just for sort of ease and quickness, but they are really simple to make, so I will do a tutorial on those. So I'm going to start assembling this now. Hi everybody, so I've more or less done most of the decorating. So this is going to be the front and back. So I've put some embellishments on the front and inside. I've got these little pockets I've made, little tags. As I said, I will probably put a little hole in this and put some sort of thread through it. The inside's quite plain at the moment, so I've not completely finished this yet, but you get the idea. And this is going to be the insert that goes inside. So again, I've put some more embellishments. I've got some little tags in here. This opens up as well. So I've got some tags, little pockets in here. So as you've seen, they're fairly straightforward to make. It's kind of a nice simple little paper craft really. So that is that done. That will go in there like that. And I've got an elastic band here, which I will put over, which is going to keep everything in place. So you just pop that through. I'm trying to do this quite carefully. Give it a twist. Again. Quite carefully. And there you have it. Ta-da! So that way you can still open all of this out. Like so. You can see this is where the sort of inside of the elastic band goes. Let me just shift this over a little bit so we can open this one like that. And then we've got the final one here. So there you go. This is a really, really simple, teeny tiny junk journal, which is going to go inside my junk journaling case. So I hope you found this interesting and hopefully inspiring if you want to make some little crafts and you've got some little bits of card and any Christmassy craft bits and an elastic band to keep everything together. If you haven't already, please do like and subscribe to my channel. I really do appreciate it. I read and respond to all of the comments I get. I will see you again soon for my next video and part 6 of my Winter Wonderland arts journaling / junk journaling series. I hope you'll have a wonderful festive time, and I will see you again soon.